Hello everybody, Kirsty Lane here. This is day 48 of Modified Keto. How are you? How are you doing? Hope that you are well. Hope that you are feeling fabulous. I was just having a conversation with my mother. She was asking me how I was getting on with this eating plan, and I said, yeah, it's good. I think I like that I have more stable energy throughout the day, and I like that I'm not so full after eating. And it's a easy eating plan to follow. And she said, oh, if I just ate my dinner without the carbohydrates, I would be starving hungry towards the end of the evening. And I said to her, yes, mother, but it's because you're not incorporating enough fat in the food. So if I just ate my regular dinner without the carbohydrates, yes, I would be hungry after a couple of hours. And if you are struggling with your hunger, it's because you're not incorporating enough fat. So I'm a fat burner now because every morning I test my urine and it comes out keto color. That means that I am a fat burner. So obviously your body's going to be burning a lot of fat, and if you don't incorporate a lot of fat into what you're eating, extra fat, I always make sure I put extra fat into what I'm eating, then of course you're going to be hungry, because hunger is a sign that your body needs more nutrition. So if you're struggling with being hungry, please add a bit more fat to your meals. Extra butter, for example. Put it all, grass-fed butter is extra nutritious. Put it all over your vegetables and drizzle some extra virgin olive oil on your vegetables. If you're cooking, don't use the extra virgin kind, just use the regular kind, otherwise it oxidates quickly, and only over a low heat, please, with olive oil, otherwise it might turn toxic. And what else? MCT oil. If you eat animal products, you can use ghee also, which is a clarified butter. If you have a lactose intolerance, then ghee is very good. And also, what else? Things like lard are also fine, or coconut oil, or whatever. If you're hungry, then up your fat content. This is not designed for you to feel hungry. Of course you're going to feel hungry, but you should feel free to eat when you're hungry. That's what's great about it. You're never to go hungry, and you're just going to incorporate a bit more fat into your meals to negate the hunger. She also said to me, yeah, Kirsty, but you know, this fine, all this keto stuff, but people are so lazy. They're so lazy. They're not going to cook all this stuff for them. I said, Mum, I'm the laziest person ever, aren't I? I said, I hardly cook. You know, you can see my food diaries. You can see what I eat. It's all stuff that requires minimum preparation time. I do not like to waste my valuable time and energy thinking about extravagant meal ideas that I'm going to make for myself. Everything I make for myself is just quick and easy. Sure, you know, you have to cook it or you have to prepare it, but it's not like you have to really go to town and spend ages in the kitchen or know how to cook or anything. I mean, gosh, I am really lazy when it comes to cooking, and it's loads of snacks that you can eat, actually. It's just obviously getting used to the different kinds of snacks and what you're eating. Remember that you can order really good stuff on the internet. There's loads of stuff, really good keto stuff that you just can't find. I wouldn't go for all those, you know, keto cakes and stuff like that, because if I were you, the point is to eat clean. So we want to eat healthy stuff, and we don't want to eat stuff. Basically, if it's got a load of good nutrition in it, I would say eat it. You know, people always go for the gluten-free varieties of things because they think it's a cheat to better health. So they're like, oh, I'm going gluten-free. I'm just going to eat gluten-free cakes and gluten-free bread. No, that is not healthier. So careful what you're eating on keto. Just because it says, you know, go online and get some keto snacks, just because it says it's keto doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy. But for example, if you want really, really, really dark chocolate, like I've become accustomed now to 100% chocolate, it's fine as long as you eat it with something else. So if you eat it with some cream, or you eat it with some strawberries or something, or with some blueberries, if you put them both in your mouth at the same time, just tastes like chocolate to me now. Even so, that I can't even eat the 85% chocolate that I used to eat now on carb-free day, because now it tastes too sweet for me. Your taste changes rapidly. So stuff like that, or this roasted seaweed that I love to eat. Love, love, love this roasted seaweed. If you normally eat crisps or potato chips, as they say in America, then this roasted seaweed is also fabulous. But you can just buy all this stuff online if you don't have amazing shops near you that do all this stuff. I've also incorporated quite a lot of seeds into my diet before. When I was doing research for keto, I never came across seeds, but now I've been eating, for example, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I've just bought some flaxseed mix to put into my full-fat yogurt in the morning, natural yogurt, and I'm still in ketosis with that. So seeds are great. I'm mixing all chia seeds and things into my food as well. So there is a lot of variety to eat. If you are bored, then have a look online, get some very dark chocolate. If you can't handle 100%, which I can't understand, then at least, well, 90 you can get in the supermarket, but perhaps try for some 95% online. Get some roasted seaweed, or just go and get some ideas online for keto snacks, but just don't fall for all of the junk keto snacks which are out there, because remember, of course, we want to reverse your diabetes and we want to make you healthier, but at the same time we want to give you as much fiber and nutrition as well. Oh, one more thing while we're on that point, I also use inulin every day in my yogurt, along with the collagen and the unflavored whey protein. I also put inulin in it as well, and that's because there's a little note in Healthy Happy 100 about why I do that, and it's because basically it's really good for your gut bacteria, and sometimes when you're on keto you can lack a bit of fiber because of course we're eating lots of vegetables, but some people don't, especially if they're doing you're doing like a dirty version of keto or something where you're not getting enough fiber. So I use inulin, which it's a prebiotic powder fiber that goes into, just mixed into my yogurt. It tastes a bit sweet actually, so you can mix it into your yogurt. It makes it taste a bit sweeter, or anything else that you'd like to mix it into, and it keeps your gut bacteria happy. So experiment with your snacks. If you're bored, don't get bored. There's lots of different things you can try. It's great that we have this carb feed day every week, because I really feel that if I did it all the time it might get boring, but just having that one day a week where you refeed on your carbs just gives it a bit of variety and gives you something to look forward to. It makes it more sustainable. I could eat this way forever, honestly, hand on my heart. I am a keto convert. I could eat this way forever. It makes me feel great, and I never feel lethargic. I have loads of energy, and I like the food. And one day a week you can refeed on your carbs, and you can have a treat or two, and you don't feel deprived. And I feel like this, I think that it's really working for me. But as I said yesterday, it doesn't work for everyone. We're all different. So if you've tried it for a month and a half and it's not making you feel amazing, then try something else, because there will be an eating plan that makes you feel amazing. You just got to try and figure out which one. Like and subscribe.